Local 2 Weather Authority forecast.
Good morning. Meteorologist Chase Menendez here. We've got some clouds for the south of the basin, just south of I-20, seeing most of that cloud cover, but the northern central basin is going to see some pretty clear skies for all of today. But after these clouds move out by the early afternoon, a lot of the south will see pretty clear skies as well. It's going to be a really nice day, not a lot like yesterday. We're also drying out. That's going to help us move those clouds out of the way. Dew points in the 20s for a lot of us, 23 in Alpine, 27 for most of the rest of the basin here. And even those numbers are very, very low, but look off to the east. 30s, that's still pretty low. Even on the coast here, 40s, still very low. So Texas is looking pretty dry for today. That's good news if you don't like clouds, but it's bad news if you get chapped lips or if your hands cracked. Definitely bring some moisturizer or some of that chapped lip. So other than that, wind speeds are going to be pretty calm today. We had wind speeds gusting over 30 miles per hour here at the Midland Airport. Right now, just 8 miles an hour for Odessa Midland, 10 for Guadalupe Pass. And as we get on through the day, we're going to see those jump up before noon to close to the double digits, 9 for Odessa Midland, 16 for Marfa, and then after that we're going to see those wind speeds calm down. They're going to get down almost to calm levels 4 there in Odessa Midland by 12 a.m., 5 miles an hour for Pecos. So it's going to be a pretty calm day as far as wind speeds go. It's going to be a pretty calm day as far as temperatures go for this afternoon, but this morning very, very cold. Here we are at 35 degrees in Odessa Midland, Bismarck at 18, and if you think about it, really not that big of a difference considering how far north they are and how cold they usually are this time of year. So we're down there with the coldest of them as far as I'm concerned here in Odessa Midland. A lot of us seeing temperatures around freezing as well. You can see Guadalupe Pass at 32, Hobbs, Seminole at 32 as well, Alpine at 31. So if you run into any of those leftover puddles that came down from the rain yesterday, please be careful. There's a good possibility that it actually iced over for this morning. So definitely take caution on your way to work this morning. A lot of us, again, around or just below freezing. So definitely take those precautions there. Now, looking ahead, not a whole lot is going to change. We've got clear skies for today, and we've got clear skies for this evening. We're going to see some very sunny conditions. Those clouds off to the south going to make their way out, and then after that, by tomorrow, we're not going to see a whole lot of changes either. Look, nothing in the way of cloud cover popping up. It's not until Friday do we start to see some of those clouds begin to roll in from the east at 5 a.m., and then after that, we'll see those clouds roll in. Weekend looking a little bit gray, not really too rainy, at least for the beginning of the weekend, but until we get there today, it's going to be a real nice day. 59 degrees, going to be sunny, and then after the sun goes down, it's going to remain clear. We're going to drop down to just close to the 50s by 8 p.m., and if you recall, yesterday's high is actually a lot lower than what we saw today. Yesterday's high only made it up to 48 degrees, a big difference compared to the normal for this time of year. Today's high, 59 degrees, getting closer to that normal, but still not quite there yet. So we will eventually get above that normal later on this week. We're going to see highs continue to rise as the days go on, but hey, until we get there, it's going to be a cold morning. It's going to be kind of a nice day this afternoon. We're going to see highs remain largely in the 50s, especially for the northern basin, only getting up to 59 there in Andrews, and then we're going to see the central basin range from about 59 in Midland to 61 in Grand Falls, so jumping up into the lower 60s there. The Trans-Pecos is going to go most of that in the upper 50s, but a couple of 60s there. Red Bluff, Pecos, Sanderson, Dryden seeing 62 degrees, and the mountains going to range from 50 in Pine Springs to about 64 there in Presidio. So here's a look at that 7-day forecast. A lot is going to be changing in the next couple of days, but for today and tomorrow, sunny, nice temperatures. 59 is the high today, 65 is the high tomorrow, 33 is the low in between there. So we're going to have another cold morning tomorrow morning, but it'll be a lot drier. No threat for ice because there won't be any leftover puddles to speak of. And the clouds will begin to roll in by Friday on into Saturday. We'll see some pretty good cloud cover. Sunday looking very cloudy with about a 30% chance for rain overnight on into Monday morning. But hey, temperatures in the 70s for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's going to be pretty nice after we get through these mornings.
Right. It looks like